just to feel that numb. 'Cause I ain't got no friends, I ain't got nobody. All I got ahead is a moonlit road.
Like the attention, girl, I know you. But you're everything I want in life. We're fighting danger like Kung Fu. The love I feel is deep inside. The others don't matter. It's honestly us against the world. We're the perfect team. You're my dream, but I just want it. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. To myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. To myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. To myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. Oh baby, if you ever need a helper, you should know that I'll be there day and night. Nobody else can love you better. I'm here just to treat you right. You're the reason I'm alive. You're the only pain I can endure. But when you're not here, you're my dream, but I just want it. Yeah, I just wanna. You're my dream, but I just want it. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. To myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. To myself. To myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. To myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. Can't get to myself. But I just want it.
Deep inside, I knew from the start, you my bunny, I'm your Clark. From now to eternity, I give you all my heart. We are meant to be, it's clear to see. My love is bigger than I thought. I got everything I want when I hold you with my arms. Now this don't matter, my love and my pleasure, the key to my treasure. Whatever's the weather, day up and out with you till I die. How many times for you I'ma try? Want you to notice the one and I know this perfect soulmate. I wanna show it my best friend. She saved my life, my happy end in hard times.
Like a broken soul in a wonderland without angels.
That is how I feel when the mirror shows me a stranger. Yeah. And I know they're just fragments of a world where your absence all I get to see. Take me back to the planet where you and I are still meant to be. 'Cause I'm incomplete when you ain't by my side, when you don't wake up next to me. Yeah, I'm incomplete. I need you here tonight to cover up this.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome along everyone, wherever you may be. Hope you're doing very well on this lovely sunny Tuesday morning for me, here in Ontario, Canada. Hope you're doing very well. How is everybody's Tuesday going today? Welcome along to what is a bit of a surprise impromptu stream by me, Simulation 4 Nation. I don't usually stream on Tuesdays, but then I thought, heck, I got an hour to kill before I want to get ready for football this afternoon, so why not? I had fun yesterday, we'll have some more fun today. Before we go any further, King John Gaming, thank you very much for subscribing, hope you're doing very well. And let's see who we have in chat today. Hello to Dal, Lewis, Matthew, Sean Baxter, Chaff Gaming, Captain Simulation, welcome along guys. Kevin, T-Hater, Nathaniel, what's going on buddy, how are you doing today? Aaron Davies, Deadbeat, Witchy, good morning, how are you? I think that's pretty much everyone as I get down to here. Matthew, hello. Grayson Walton, welcome along. Minnesota Oliver's here as well. How's the weather today? A little bit cooler actually. It is cooling down, which is about blooming time. Let's be honest. Alright then, so we are good to go. We're going to get ourselves up and running, but first I need a sip of my coffee. If I could just get an audio check from somebody please whilst we get ourselves set up, that would be perfect. As you can see, following on from yesterday, we're going to be doing a little bit of extra drilling here. We need to go and get ourselves caught up or get started with the drilling, so the drill is all set up and ready to go. It certainly does, Minnesota, yeah. It's a couple of days of like low 20s would be glorious. Absolutely glorious. Perfect, thank you, Witchy. Andrew Wardle, afternoon, how are you doing today? Nathan is here as well. Sim Gaming, how are you today? Alright then, so we're gonna leave the big bud there. It's gonna stay there for now. We're gonna drill a few fields and then we're gonna concentrate on some piggies, I think. So let's have a look. I swapped out my 8530 for the Tech Modern 8530 because I think this is just a little bit of a better model. Alright then. So we'll get ourselves away. So what has everybody been up to today? How have your Tuesdays gone so far? We will be, like I say, we'll get this done. We're going to run for about an hour or so today, and then I am going to get myself settled down in a prime position for the World Cup quarterfinals this afternoon. So what we might do actually is I'm going to change our crop type before I forget. I want some. Well, we first day spring still. We're gonna. What do you reckon, guys? Should we do wheat or canola? We're gonna be doing wheat or canola, soybeans, and corn only on this map for me. I'm doing very well, thank you, King John. Very well indeed. Can we call you King John, or does it have to be Your Highness, or why do we stand there? The Ford truck, Minnesota. I saw your comment. I just didn't get around to replying to it yet. It is by K-Man, and if you go onto Facebook and type in K-Man, as in K-M-A-N, it should bring you to his Facebook page where there'll be a link in there. Nathaniel, favorite type of tractor would be a Massey Ferguson. Although today, as you can see, we are all in green. But yeah, typically if it ain't red, it stays in the shed with me. I did indeed, Nathaniel, yeah. I've spoken to him a few times about that. We're trying to figure out if we can do something special to kind of mark the occasion. So watch this space on that one. It's just on Facebook, Minnesota Oliver. So you just need to go onto his Facebook, onto Facebook and search for K-Man, and then I think it's just downloadable through Share Mods or Dropbox or something. It's a private modder's job, really. So we might, I think we're actually going to go and tackle 40 and 41 because I like those fields. And that's a big field. I don't want to spend all our kind of drilling. And get some lights on here. Better. Even better. Go on, King John. Alrighty then, King John. So what does everybody get up to on Lone Oak themselves? What are we working on? Which fields are we working on? I don't like that camera. I'm tempted to swap out this drill. I'm not convinced by it. We'll see how it goes for today's stream, and then we can always switch it out after that. Hello, Mr. Gamer Dragon. How are you doing today? Don't forget, guys, if you are new to my channel, then there's a chance you may well be new to the likes of Gamer Dragon and Dal Gaming, who are both in here. Do make sure you go and check those guys out. Drop them a like and a subscribe on their videos. I'm sure you'll find some content there that is very much in your interests. So I'd strongly recommend you go and check those guys out. And if you're into kind of like Wreckfest and, you know, junkyard wars, breaking things, then GD is just perfect for you, really. This thing is monstrous. Got 31 people in here as well. Welcome along to everybody. If you have yet to, don't forget to hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, why not hit that subscribe button? Join Simulation for the Nation. See what trouble we can get into together. It really is appreciated. Yeah, why is the drill need a camera on its hoppers? Why not? The most backhanded compliment from me there, GD. Need to concentrate more on what I'm driving and less on chat again. Here we go. I do like this little river crossing down here. It's a really nice little touch. It's the small things that make it. That's kind of cool. Alright then, so I think this could have been cultivated first, but hey, too late for that now. Let's not hit the fence, so that would be ideal. I think we'll put some wheat into here. Why not? Just go for that. This is such a small field as well. I'm not going to bother putting tram lines into it, I don't think. Awesome. So who will be watching the World Cup semi-finals later on? And if you are going to be watching it, what are your predictions? What do you think is going to be happening? I cannot wait for them. It's mind-blowing to think that England is still there as well. Every time I think about that, it just stuns me. Minnesota, I'm probably more of a Ford man. I haven't really had any experience driving a Chevy, if I'm honest. A little bit of time in a Ford, so yeah, definitely probably more of a Ford guy. If someone was to buy me a Chevy, I wouldn't turn it down. That's for sure. You have some pretty big fields and some pretty small equipment there, GD. That is interesting. I can't get over this map. Every time I think I've like kind of, I can't be surprised by it any further. Something inevitably comes up and surprises me. It's wonderful. Days, 16 hours and 50 minutes until FarmCon. Ha! I like it. I can't wait to see what they announce. Absolutely, Nathaniel. Yeah, 100%. Most definitely be getting that. I can't wait to see it. And just to start to see gameplay footage coming out as well, other than obviously actual genuine gameplay footage, not CGI footage, would be great. Where am I actually from, Trav? I'm from just below the border of Scotland, originally. I haven't lived there for quite a while, though. Alright then. That's my mark there. Let's get back onto that marker. I do like just having GPS on. That's a satisfying little beep. I do indeed, Traff. Yeah, I lived here for quite a while now, actually. Oh, I'm sure, King John, I'm sure they will be. And I'm sure it'll be something that we have not even remotely thought about. Can't wait to see it as well. Oh yeah, definitely a Captain Simulation for sure. Hello, Farmer Klein. Welcome along, buddy. How are you doing today? Nice to have you back on board. We are just doing a few small fields of drilling, get that all out of the way, and then we're going to do some pig work today, I fancy. That looks pretty cool, doesn't it? I like that a lot. And look at the views. I mean, I just can't get over how much effort was put into areas of the map that aren't actually the map. It just looks fantastic. I think console, I mean, if you look back at the path of FS17 or the FS franchise on console, it really has come a long way since 15. So the leap it's going to take from 17 to 19 is going to be fantastic. It should be really interesting to see how that comes along. Hello Albert, welcome along my friend, how are you doing today? Don't get used to this big equipment. Oh no, I need to go back to the small stuff. I have a little bit of small stuff, which I quite like playing with actually. It keeps it all interesting. Done. And the great thing about this field is we'll just zip it around here. You're not wrong, Captain Simulation. I started my channel was born kind of last August, but I didn't put anything out live until last September-ish. And yeah, my first series was on console, the Farming Diaries series on Thornton Farm. That went well. Yeah, and that was on console. So that was on console, and then I started the West Coast on console, but then moved across to PC after that. Okay, so this field should take no time at all, and then we'll get on with some pigs. I have a big truck. I need to go and buy a big truck trailer, like a big semi-trailer to cart them in. And then, yeah, we need to get some, we need to get enough food for them. We need enough, well, we need to actually get probably a fair number of pigs as well. So that should be good. Playing console mainly, but have a PC as well. Very nice, King John. Best of both worlds. This cedar is from the easiest place I know. There is a huge John Deere pack doing the rounds. I think it's version 2. If you type into Google FS17 John Deere pack version 2, I think you'll end up with a huge pack with a lot of different mods in. One of which is this here cedar. I should probably be doing the lens first, but I just want to get this done quickly today. That probably says more about your lack of being able to know when you need to eat GD than when I'm streaming. What's up, Kian? Welcome back, my friend. How are you doing today? Do you know what, Kevin? I think that's a great idea. I think once I get this first harvest out of the way, that's exactly what we'll look at doing. Like, the field I'm in now, the field we were just in, and those two do look like they could very easily be just merged into one. I think that'd be pretty awesome. Although it would mean that we'd have to do a lot of the drilling ourselves because the field depths would be out of whack a little bit. But still, I'm sure something we can figure out. I know which I may have forgotten about Nightmare. I'll be honest. He's gone on holiday. Having a lovely old time somewhere. He didn't like working in this excessive heat, so he pieced out and went somewhere else. What's up, James? Welcome along. And Callum as well. Hello, how you doing? Hey Terrier, how you doing, my friend? Welcome back. And this gamer guy as well. Hello, my friend. Welcome along. I saw your comment on the video. I've yet to reply to it, but I will do after the stream, gamer guy. We'll get back onto that. We're not using a whole load of seeds here, which is awesome. Because we are in spring, we own quite a few fields. I'm not going to plant everything on them all because that always leads to us having a really hectic end of the year. As this map does come with the standard seasons, GEO, I probably will leave it and see what we can, if we can plant anything over the winter. We might look at doing that as well, but we'll have a look see. I just don't want to be left in the end of my first winter when or the beginning of my first winter, still having a whole load of crops in the ground. Thank you, Callum. I appreciate that. Alright, so we'll nip up to the top, get ourselves spun around. And we to go. This field is long, but it's not very wide, so it's probably going to be about 4 passes, and then we'll be all done. Good afternoon, Mr. EJ Gaming. Welcome along. How are you doing today? I love that massive Oxygen David's massive house over there. Is it that one? No, that's the one over there. That's just it. So look at the detail of that farm, and you can't even go onto it. Fantastic. This gamer guy, this little thing is 18 meters in width, could you believe? I've just been doing a little bit of off-camera work for my Young Farmer series, and I had a drill 5 times smaller than this. It seems ridiculous. Absolutely bonkers. They absolutely love this. Ooh, that's close up. And we've got the Versatile parked over there, so we will get into that field at some stage. We might just leave the John Deere parked behind the trees here tonight, and then after we finish this, and then we'll zip across and get in the truck and get some. Well, we'll get ourselves all set and ready to go with some pigs. Should be good fun. And I haven't done pigs on FS in forever. Like I say, big field, massive drill, nice and easy. Love it. Again, GD, I'm going to add this onto the list of things that you and I need to try and pilot one day. When am I finishing? In about 39 minutes at 5 PM GMT. I will be done. I've got to go and finish recording my episode for tomorrow, and then assume the football watching position. What are you using at the moment, Babcock? Hello, Carl. Welcome along, my friend. How are you doing today? A DB120. Good lord. I remember watching that. We're kind of in like a nice long drag here. I remember watching a YouTube video by MN Millennial Farmer, and he was in a huge field, and he was talking for about 5 or 6 minutes before he had to turn his tractor around at the end. The field was so long. It's quite impressive, and he was cruising along pretty quickly as well. Yeah, watch out, general public. We're gonna unleash ourselves in some monster equipment somehow. Hello, Destiny Dave, buddy. Welcome along. How you doing? Wasn't a long stream this gamer guy. It was only for an hour today. I usually don't stream Tuesdays. This was just a bit of a spontaneous thing to get up and working again because I had so much fun yesterday. And we'll get ourselves up and running, and then we'll be back to normal tomorrow. Probably get back to Monday, Wednesday, Friday, really. Very good, thank you, Dave. Very good indeed. Are you still good for later on, by any chance? And that's just about that done. We're going to get into that little chunk over there. I think there's a chunk at the top as well. Happy days. I was driving out to the airport before I went on to holiday a few weeks ago, and I went past this field where they had two, I couldn't see what they were, too far away, two John Deeres of one tracked, one 8R series by the looks of things, both with drills on this side. How many acres of land do you have to have where you have two of these drills? It just seemed crazy to me. Before we get sacked. No problem, Terry. Thanks for stopping by anyway, buddy. Have a good rest of your day, and we shall catch you in the next one. Dave, it will be 10:30 after, because we need to wait on somebody who is streaming. Let's say that. Should go check out how farmers work. I do follow those guys, Minnesota. Yeah, I was actually watching some of the rest of the story this morning whilst I was doing some off-camera work. But yeah, I do like the kind of smaller scale operation as well. Actually, I do find that quite fun to watch. Right then, so with this, we will park this up in the corner. All this will do as well, it'll give us a little bit of straw for the pigs when we need it, and it can also, actually we'll just leave it like that. And yeah, it'll bring us in a little bit of extra revenue, which would be good. But yeah, we're not going to drill all of our land up just yet, I don't think. Oh, nice, Minnesota. Did you go to one of their farm days they had recently? Because that looked quite interesting. No problem at all, Dave. That's absolutely fine. No problem. Next time we'll get you in. Okay, let's leave you here. I like that setup a lot. However, we are going to go to the main yard and we need to pick up our truck. And then we're going to drive up and we'll get these pigs under control. So we need some food for them, we need water obviously, we need to get some, we need to actually get the pigs themselves. So I'm going to start by just... There will always be another time, don't worry about that. And besides, at least this way you won't have GD crashing into you. Hey Joe, what's going on? I am very ready. I can't wait to see what this weekend brings. It's going to be fantastic to see. Whoop. Telegraph pole. So we are going to head on over to pick up our... I'm going too fast. Oh, this is going wrong. Ooh. Oh, I know exactly that you're still there, GD. I stand by my comment. Hashtag blame GD. This Game Guy FarmCon is in Germany, I do believe. Someone may correct me if I'm wrong. I might actually drill that field as well, just so we have something else there to go at. So that might be it. Hello Farmerman Videos, welcome along, how you doing today? Welcome to the stream, hope you're having a lovely Tuesday. So in terms of the big new kind of in-game feature that we're expecting to be announced over the weekend, what would everyone like to see? What do you think it's going to be? What do you hope it's going to be? Several different thoughts of what it could be in my head, but yeah, the first thing is it's great to see that they've brought in like a kind of stripped down version of the spraying mod. So with weed control, I think that's fantastic news. It really, really is. Oh, we also have a fertilizer spreader here now. That's the one we want. Main color. Perfect. Look at that beast. Hello Kieran, I'm doing very well, thank you today. How are you doing? Mikhail game. Yeah, EJ I wish. Would be nice. Like a Mikhail Bale rapper or Baylor rapper, whatever they call those. That would be awesome. Mikhail have also recently brought out a rake, haven't they? Real price on things, that would be good. Hello Martins, by the way. Kieran, this one is not roleplay, this is just me having fun. My roleplays are strictly in videos only, not live streams. My latest roleplay for West Coast, for Lone Oak, sorry, was actually uploaded this morning, so do feel free to check that out after the stream. Look at the size of this thing. Nailed it. Ah, the fusion, thank you. It escaped me there for a second. And also more changeable units. Yeah, I would love to see tons rather than liters. Or, that always annoys me a little bit. Oh, a nice second-hand market would be fantastic. Like when you went into the dealers, rather than just seeing everything shiny and new, there was like used versions of things. That would be epic. In the right way here, but I've still yet to buy animals, and I've gone the wrong way. Well, that was a bit of a lag fest there. I think I own this field. What was I recording today? Today I was recording the Young Farmer series, so it's going to come live tomorrow. That one will be up. Let's see how this works. Exactly, EJ, that's the one frustrating thing about it. Or even just more vintage equipment would be nice. Like, so John Deere are very proud of their history and their heritage they have, so let's go for pigs. How many can this hold? 42 pigs. Love that. Hello Martin, welcome along. How you doing today, buddy? Nice to have you on board. I am just making a mess with a trailer load of pigs at the moment. Let's just go nice and slowly, given that we've got a lot of precious little piggies in the back here. Princess Lena, I just saw you there. Welcome along. Yeah, this trailer looks impressive, but I think it has a few performance issues. Which is a shame. Martin, what tractors do I have on this map? Good question. I have. I'll flick through them all actually. That'd be the best way to go. But I have a John Deere 8530. I have a Versatile 550 articulated tractor. I have a John Deere 48. Rubbish. Keep going, keep going. There we go. 4840 John Deere 2-wheel drive. I have a Big Bud, smaller version, 500 horsepower Big Bud, and that's it. And this truck. Oh, and the tiny little 2-wheel drive tractor we're about to get into actually. He really doesn't like this trailer. That's unfortunate. Look at all my pigs in here. There's loads of them. I'd love if the feature they're going to announce this week is that we can move livestock around from field to field. That would be awesome. Mirrors don't work either. Unload. Okay. There we go. Yeah, hopefully a nice gameplay trailer would be awesome actually. It would be really exciting to see. Will there be a John Deere 7530? Who knows, Martin? Who knows? That is one of probably the more popular tractors or models of the current range. I think I'd probably be more inclined to think there'll be like a 7R than a 7530, I think. But you never know. So, the John Deere in question, this little guy here. Look at that fella. That is... I can't remember where that came from, if I'm honest. I'll have to do some digging and find out where that is. The usual... no, I don't think it came from there. I'll have to do some digging on that one and find out for you, Minnesota. Yeah, GD, you're sunk if they bring damage into the game. Absolutely sunk. I love the chrome pipe on the front of this thing. It's outrageous. So where's our nearest lake? Pigs, pigs, pigs. Happy pigs. That's nice. This little John Deere comes with either the safety roll frame on the back, without it, or with a full cab on, which is kind of cool. Hello Aaron, welcome along, how you doing? Is this the map that has a roleplay save game? No, no, this is a separate save game. So it still is the same map, it's still Lone Oak, but it is a different save game. Hence the reason I have nearly $1 trillion to play with, or pounds, because I was just doing some horseplay. That's not going to work here, is it? There's a trigger here, I wonder. Is there a trigger? Yep, to actually try loading from here. Do you know if it's possible? There you go, EJ. EJ, you are like the font of all mod knowledge. So yeah, Minnesota, Oliver and Deere, go and check out on Facebook, JHHG modding, and he has a whole host of different John Deere based mods. There we are. Endless money, Kieran. Do you know what? When I do live streams, because I concentrate so much and work so hard on my role plays and let's plays for videos, when it comes to live stream, I just want to have a bit of fun. And I'd rather do that with a lot of money so I can buy things in and move things around, rather than, you know, trying to have a realistic challenge or anything like that. I just want to be able to enjoy myself on it, really. You need a bit of money to do that. Love the straight pipe. Excellent. EJ, if you would like to, by all means feel free to stick a link into user content on my Discord server, and anyone who is in there can have a gander on their own free time and leisure. That'd be pretty cool. I do like this one. Load is a bit, could do with a little bit of work maybe, but it's pretty cool. Has its charms. Thank you, GD. But yeah, so that guy on Facebook I found not so long ago, and he has quite a few different mods out there. Some are definitely worth having a look into if you get a bit of time. Okay, they don't require much, do they? So we will stick this in a shed out the way. Ooh, easy. Just like reversing that little bit of a collision on the that will do. That will do. Alright, so we need some pig food. That'll be next. So we'll go and let's see how we want to do that. We have a nice shiny trailer awaiting us actually at the store. So we can get rid of this one that's causing all manner of issues. Hello Clarky, welcome along, how are you doing today? Nice to have you back on board. Hello Jay Majorly, welcome along, thank you very much, that's very kind of you. That's what I like to hear, EJ. I have recently separated all of my mod folders, or my mod folder, into mod folders. So for every game save I have a separate mod folder. So like when I want to go on Lone Oak, I put the Lone Oak file into the main folder. If I don't, and if I want to go into, let's say, Lone Oak or West Coast, then I swap them all out. This truck's causing me the issue. Well, unfortunately, we're going to say goodbye to this truck. I'm impressed that you can remember where everything's from, though. That's the awesome thing there, EJ. Still pushing ahead with the Clarky, yeah. I just love this map, I really do. So we're going to keep cracking on with this for a little bit longer. Tomorrow we will be back on the west coast with the young farmer though, so that'll be good fun. Design level 1, sure. I don't know what that means. Let's see if this truck's a little bit nicer on the old FPS. Oh, well, that worked out pretty well. Hey Liam, welcome along buddy, how you doing today? How is everybody's Tuesday coming along? I'll pull this out of the way. We're going to use the auto load here just because I want to get a few pallets of pig food down there quickly. Get that all done. And then we need to think about making our own pig food actually. That would be the end game here. Do I have any big bags? No. Doing very well, thank you Liam. Very well indeed. For Tuesday, all is good. That should just about do the job. Ooh, too sweet. And that came with this from Custom Mod. Yes, I remember this one purely because it has custom on the side of it. But yeah, it's not a bad truck this actually. I got a few of their bits and pieces. I haven't really used their the big John Deeres of much of late because I realised it was causing a little bit of a performance issue. And I also found a nice little Cat Lexion that I wanted to use instead, just to have something different. Let's get a couple more of those. Hello the mouse! Welcome along, how you doing today my friend? Welcome into the stream. Hope you're having a great day. Get out of the way, loader. Perfect, that'll do me. Bullet Bill's Linux does not need a new save game. It does not, no, should not do. Should be okay. Will I do PS4 multiplayer? Very unlikely, Martin. I'm actually thinking of getting rid of my PS4 these days. On the account that it is just not used. Barely gets used at all. So I think I've got a friend I'm going to sell it to actually. Hello Hugh, I'm doing very well thank you, how are you today? Welcome on board, hope you're having fun. I'm doing very well actually Hugh, yeah, having a great day. Very much enjoying being back on the streaming. The amount I used to live and work on a farm, up until the age of about 21 I used to work on a farm. Which was still quite a while ago. Still about 9-10 years ago. So maybe get back there one day. This game guy, I use OBS and I'm behind on my software updates actually. So I need to get on board with that. But yeah, I use OBS for streaming and recording. I used to use Mirrorless Action, but I found that OBS was much better really, so made that switch over pretty quickly. Oh, that's awesome, the mouse. That's great news. I'm liking this music Pretzel's giving me at the moment as well. It's really nice. NASCAR Pro! Thank you ever so much for subscribing, my friend. Welcome along to Simulations for the Nation. Hope you are enjoying yourself. How old am I now? Oh, too old. Old enough to know better. Old enough to know better, but young enough to ignore that. I've got a mod in here that's causing a few issues, Martin. I'm just trying to pick out what mod it is. Some of the mods, they do look good, but they do quite often have very high, I think it's either issues with the poly counts or with the field of views, according to Bill yesterday. So it's one of those things that's causing a little bit of a glitch. So we need to figure out which one it is and kick it out. Now, let's not leave that there. Let's. I love this trailer for this one simple fact. No, which button is it? That one. I love this. If you're ever doing like off-camera work as well, this is an absolute godsend. Okay, pull this forward a touch. There we go. Love it. Always ready for FS17 Farmer Min. Absolutely. Cannot wait. Very much looking forward to seeing what comes of FarmCon this year and see what goodies are going to await us there as well. That should be really interesting to see. We'll leave this trailer in this corner. This truck is a... let's just go to here and show you what it says. It's by Custom Modding. I forget which one it is, but it's a Kenworth. There we go. Kenworth T880, and there's also a triaxle version there. But they are available on Custom Modding. There's a new Custom Modding Facebook page called Custom Modding Group, I believe it is. So go and check it out on there if you're interested. Hello James Campion, welcome along. Martin Dean, I use a what do I have here? I have an i7700 16GB RAM with the GTX 1050 Ti. And the graphics card has in the region of around, I think it's 4 gig of memory. So, as I was saying earlier there, this game guy, FS17 or FS has come an awful long way on console since the years gone by. Like just the ability to be able to actually download mods is fantastic. And with John Deere coming as well, it'll be fantastic to see the whole plethora of new mods that are going to be on the mod hub for you guys to download as well. There's always been that issue with licenses currently and what mods are allowed, what mods aren't. You know what, Martin, yeah, it's not too bad. It's I have a laptop to begin with, but yeah, it is about 6 months old. It's a nice little machine. Picked it up on the net. Ooh. Need a weight on the back. I picked it up on a Black Friday deal, I think it was. Imagine windy through those. Hello Hannes, welcome along my friend, how are you doing today? Nice to have you on board, hope you're doing very well for this Tuesday. Just a touch there, Will. I think we're going to have to go over to the store and buy ourselves a little weight to put in the back of this tractor. Because at the moment, we've just bought a JCB as well, but I'm tempted to get rid of the JCB and find a better like loader tractor. And just use 2 loader tractors, because at the moment this is our only other loader tractor on the map. See how that's doing. Got a few more now. I think it does a little bit, yeah. That's the problem with a lot of John Deere mods. A lot of they look great, but there's always like a little issue with them somewhere. Something that just causes them to misbehave a little bit, or have like a little character issue, let's say. Oh, that's awesome, James. That'd be fantastic news. Get them one more. That should keep you going. Love it. Do you have an FS on PS4? I don't anymore, Martin. No, I used to when I first started, but then I once I moved across onto PC, I kind of just closed down my PS4 account, really. But yeah, I started on there, but I don't have it anymore. Perfect. Now, how's that doing? One more. When did I start on YouTube? So first of all, Hannes, actually, we have 42 pigs at the moment. That is one big trailer load, so we might get a few more actually. We might just increase our numbers a touch. Maybe start with a nice round number of 50, perhaps that should do it. I started on YouTube, my channel was born, like I created my channel in August last year, August 2017. However, my first output, if you like, my first upload wasn't until middle of September. So yeah, we're coming up on a year actually, which would be awesome. Okay, that's all you're gonna have. Oh, we are nearly done. Would one of the mods like to grab my latest video from today, please? That would be wonderful. Pigs are all good to go for a little while. Oh, load is a bit sharp. There we go. That'll do. Yeah, pigs looking good, although we can get them some straw at some point. We don't have any yet, but that can be a task for Wednesday, I would say. So, my lights off. Yeah, we will be back on Wednesday, and after that we'll be going back to our usual schedule of Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We're getting back into the swing of things, so we'll be good to go. So what we will do, we will leave it just about here, I should think. If the moderator could just spam my link for Lone Oak this morning, that would be wonderful. And we shall see you in our next episode, which will be tomorrow. Mr. Rainbow Dave is coming up, followed by, I don't know who's after him actually, to be honest today. I don't know what's going on. Hello Haz Stafford, welcome along. You've just missed me unfortunately, but thanks for stopping by anyway. We will see you in the next episode, so if you haven't done already, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you're new to Simulation for the Nation, and we will see you tomorrow. Enjoy the football this afternoon if you are watching it, and we will catch you tomorrow. So until then, see you all later.